What do you mean? I'll tell you what I mean. There are some people in the world who say that writing stories or composing music or dancing sparkly dances is easy for them. Nothing interferes with their ability to create. While I celebrate their creative freedom, a little part of me wants to punch those motherfuckers in the teeth. This song, I sing this song for you guys and for all the rest of us. Help me out, y'all.
We'll sing back up.
You have a story to tell, a novel you keep in a drawer.
Old sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, but you're lazy like an old French whore.
Je suis whore.
You have a movie to make, shrinky dinks you can bake, but you best grab a steak, 'cause you sweet vampires increase, vampires easy, vampires filling you with doubt. Pretty mouth, but you archie me out. Vampire.
Die vampire.
You said chapter leaves open and Adelaide for cable TV.
Trippy turtle.
But your fourth grade teacher said
You can't draw.
those vampires won't let you be.
Fuck you, Miss Johnson. Word.
And when they come on like healthy, those bats in your belt really crawl on Van Helsing.
Vampires do. Vampires do. All vampires do.
Filling you with thoughts of subconsciousness, healing
Worthlessness.
they'll make something else. Die vampire.
There are so many vampires inside, outside, and nationwide. It helps to recognize them with this vampire hunting guide.
Listen closely. A vampire is any person or thought or feeling that stands between you and your creative self-expression. But they can assume many seductive forms. Here's a few of them.
Tell us, Susan.
First up are your pygmy vampires. They'll swarm around your head like gnats and say things like,
Your teeth need whitening.
"Went to state school."
You sound weird. Shakespeare.
Somehow
And Sedaris.
did it before you and better than you. Or they might say that you cannot sing good enough to be in a musical. Or they might say,
Your song is repetitive. Your song doesn't tire. Your song is repetitive.
"They keep that song from you when you tell them."
Die vampire, die.
Brothers and sisters, next up is the air freshener vampire. She might look like your mama or your old badass bad Aunt Fanny. If she smells something unpleasant in what you're creating, she'll urge you to it with some pine fresh smell ups. The air freshener vampire doesn't want you to write about
Bad language. Blood. Or blowjob.
She wants you to clean it up and clean it out, which will leave your work toothless, gutless, and crotchless. But you'll be left with 2 tight paragraphs on kittens that your Nemo would be so proud of. You look that air freshener vampire in its badass, fat old fucking face. And you say, the last vampire is the mother of all vampires, and that is the vampire of despair. It'll wake you up at 4 a.m. to say things like,
Who do you think you're kidding?
"You look like a fool."
No matter how hard you try, you'll never be good enough.
Why is it if some dude walked up to me on the subway platform and said these things, I would think he was a mentally ill asshole? But if the vampire inside my head says it, it's the voice of reason.